어려워요. 빨가로, 빨가, 로, 로, 어려워. 끝. 아. Yay. Where am I?
Go! Quick!
Good. Henry.
Quick!
summoned. They should explain everything.
Father,
We're in the middle of an important discussion.
forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Billany. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Billany? Brother Slava? You should have been in Blashin by now. How did you come by that?
Find what?
This here,
Henry,
Henry, brought a message that a dragon was found in Billany.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some
Bum,
large
bum.
bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. This time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? The people of Billany? That doesn't seem like if the parishioners are uneasy and confused. And if this man made it all up, as you say,
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
that's all
Well,
I know.
then if it's true,
why? You ask me. The people...
but I'm sure this find would...
The king? Which one?
Gerhard,
Don't forget.
the good of the... But if...
That's enough. The fewer people know
Of course, you're quite...
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
Why me? I'm just...
Not anymore. You're in Billany. You know the Slava will take care of the people. Don't forget that helping...
What will you do with the boat?
That isn't your concern. But since you're so interested...
I know you already discussed it, sirs. But he might want to see...
Indeed.
We could take them to him together.
Enough. No one... I do not... You understand?
Yes.
And as for you, Henry, this is... You have your task. Disobeying.
I understand.
Gerhard, God be with you.
What do you want you?
da.
What a mess. Who brought it all in here?
Ủa, nhiều thế nhở? Hả? Mở cái rong. Đi nhiều quá luôn.
You can't be here. Off you go! Quick! Get moving! Get going! Right now! If I find anything missing...
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Help out a wretch. Give the suffering woman a few coins. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Excuse me.
Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself. And on the shelf.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Good morning to you. What's new in town?
Well, 2 German sword. I think that lot is something. If that's of any interest to you, they mostly. And there's a what? Maybe. Try asking girls. He's offering a nod, and that's about.
Can I get...
But of course, and for. Aye, that can. See you later, my friend.
I would have laid it to the last month this year.
careful.
Careful, must be.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
You can't be here. You see? It didn't even hurt. Was möchtest du?
Show me your wares.
Job, boy.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Careful. Wie geht's, meine?
Show me your...
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Yes, you did. We talked about it at the market the other day.
We talked about the rats in your pantry, didn't we?
Aye, that too.
You rubbed it on your shoulder.
I mean, I thought... Sakura.
You didn't try drinking it, did you?
No, thankfully. I didn't.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
I'd better go. Farewell.
God be with you.
God bless you, sir.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like?
You're giving it away for free.
My vineyard is new, and folks... So I figured I'd...
Free wine?
My thoughts exactly. I'm curious what...
I have to say, I didn't expect...
Forgive me, Goodman. But say no more. In vino veritas, I'm an idiot whose wife is cuckolding it, and my wine tastes like dog piss as well. If it wasn't for those fucking...
Did
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Not sure. I tried to piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business trouble.
Oh, I see.
No.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be...
Sure, why not?
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it. And I can't...
A secret? Oh, just a job for me.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure...
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just, it'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could... Havel's a bit thick.
But might come in handy.
When I said I have it...
Well, what's the truth then?
The book belongs to me. Miss Adleta Manliker should have it, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're mad?
What has that to do?
Oh, I'm sure you want.
Oh dear. Adleta used to... But her family... Since then, Adleta...
And you want me to break it?
Well... Yes. Adleta is either locked in her room or the Manlikers...
It doesn't matter.
Great! And...
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret?
Havel really is.
Do you have any idea what...
They're monks, so...
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And do... You look like you can handle it. Good. Take care. Taste the delicious...
Was möcht... I'll have a look at the...
I hope you find
Intoxicating. The smell of a summer evening and the color of the most precious ruby. That is Casper's red.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
I apologize.
What are you trying to call, you scoundrel?
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look. Don't be shy. Come over there and take a look. Quality goods here.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I thought...
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silk.
Exactly.
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty. Sigismund and his army are responsible. Only a few of us remained here.
The local alchemists were persecuted...
Well, and I'm sure you know what hatred and envy can do to people.
Alchemists aren't exactly poor.
Yeah, I'm gonna... And Sigismund...
I'm interested in alchemy. And can I become your
9. I have too much.
Are you the master?
Yes. Well, not the master, the Primus. Our guide.
And is that why you step?
Yes, exactly.
I have a proposition for you, Meister.
I thought you would ask, Junge. There are not many alchemists left in the city. I just hope you have the coin. I must warn you. If you try to rob me, such are the times. Sehr gern.
I'd like to...
Sehr gern. Bis bald, mein Freund.
You have a coin.
Careful!
Havel, the oak...
That I am.
And when I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place.
Very far, Goodman.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it.
I travelled around France.
Wonderful. It's not going to be nice to have someone...
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man. How shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How...
Excellent.
So, what do you say to...
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian light. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers, and I'm not like that. Do I?
And you treat him...
Anyway, let's have a cup of...
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman.
Quite a decent vintage.
Oof. Rather bitter.
Bitter, yes. But it is a young wine.
All right, but the colour is not blue at all. More of a purple. That doesn't seem right.
It's not supposed to be blue. The name is a reference to it not...
Forgive me.
Don't worry. Nobody... If you've travelled so widely, tell me. And I don't mean what...
Bordeaux claret.
But there must be 100 different kinds. And only the...
That they do. I spent some time in England.
Well then, let's... After all that quality stuff, let's refresh...
Certainly.
Nothing to be... Mine has...
I don't know. I'd say it's made with... love?
Of course it is. But I'm...
In that case, I couldn't tell you.
It's not that difficult. Does this seem a bit black?
Ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have... After that Hippocras, we should have... I've got a rare...
Bring it on.
Nice. So what do you think?
Very good. And
Raised taste.
it's hard to explain. really is very red.
As anyone can see it.
Red, isn't it?
I drank this particular Hungarian. I was so.
How so?
I don't eat.
That's very...
I was had pork.
So,
Next, we gone.
allow me to...
And what on?
Yes. That's exactly what I am.
So let's be clear, you sneak. My business with the monastery vineyard, every...
If your business is a...
Ha! That's what you lot always...
What can I do for you?
Would you...
Maybe.
Don't you want to drink?
No, thank you. You can stay in my...
What have I done to...
I don't like it when people... Have I made myself... God bless you, sir. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Maybe I should go and take a look around his office. His ledger is bound to be interesting.
I apologize.
I apologize.
Excuse me.
Ray.
I spoke to Havel.
And? Well, I can't say I approve.
I did indeed.
Give it here. 20 barrels of wine smoke. 2 dozen. It seems they ordered some sort of special incense.
What good would that?
How should I know? What's interesting is that this isn't normally part of the winemaking process, so it might be just what we're looking for. Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and
We mean it.
Of course I mean you.
I'll do it, but it's a risky thing to do.
All right,
I'm the one likely to actually live.
It's big, besides. There's also
Where exactly
a
is...
short way to the north of...
How do I get...
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a labourer.
I'm on it then.
Good luck. By the way,
Not yet.
thanks. Farewell. Taste the delicious Krutenberg wine from the...
Bạn mời nó nha, bạn.
best grapes like the one that shoots.
Chào ai?
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Ồ, chào cô Lát. Mấy này. Đây.
What has he got here?
Ăn này đi. Ăn đấy. Đây, ông nghe. Ông bị đập nghe. Ăn. Ăn thì nó đi ngủ nữa.
Hey, stop fighting!
Fuck that! Christ! I'm hit! Come on then!
Why did you do that?
Don't hit him!
I'll be done with you in a
Oh,
flash!
that's enough.
What are you doing?
Stop beating him!
Hey, stop fighting!
Fucking cowards! Take it. Take that!
I surrender. Enough.
You want to... Come on, Adam! Nice strike! Not coming up on your own! Now you're finished!
I'm sorry.
Pardon me.
If you're looking for something, you're in the right place.
Well, are you going? Away with you. That's it. Go now. Off you go. Quick.
I'll tell you, no fucking good at all.
Careful.
I won't be able to stop myself.
Couldn't she tell him to go to hell?
Greetings to you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Good afternoon, sir.
Show me.
Maybe next time then, sir.
Hey,
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found
If only just Liechtenstein. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of simply.
You'll have to tell me.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find.
I look forward. But anyway,
Well, one of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there, they asked.
all right.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein. But there can't be that many rich.
That's true.
Not yet.
Does this play?
I'm not sure.
This idiot.
Unfortunately, you'll find it.
So goat skin in the.
Before you go, I wanted to ask.
He might know where they're.
I'm sure lots of people.
But Liechtenstein's on our.
But who is he?
He's a young noble from. He's here to get judge him.
So we're get.
I'll do my.
Sure you will.
You're not the only.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money back. Don't worry.
Careful.
Garden of Eden.
Who are you, Buck? You shouldn't be here. Get moving! Clear off! You can't just stroll in here. That's it. Go now.
You have... Tag?
I'd like to go into the...
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't...
Do these gardens belong to you?
Like I said, my...
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
You can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Gutenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menchi from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say? Master Menchi is in Gutenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my...
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Are you Miss Adletta?
That's me. And
Henry.
a nice name.
Pleasure's all mine. I'm here on...
Casper? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding.
His vineyard's up a textbook, may not...
When we were friends, he gifted me, and now he wants it back all of us.
What if we became friends, and you gave me the book?
You're taking a big risk, good man. My father could have your tongue cut out for that kind of talk. He's not too keen on my...
That doesn't bother me.
But...
My wits are somewhat addled in your presence.
Why not give me a flower as a... You see that garland?
I can manage that.
Hurry up then.
Brought you something to add to your garland.
Well... Oh, they're lovely.
I'd like to take Casper's book now.
Of course.
How about a kiss?
Here, now? In broad daylight?
Yeah, you're right. Let's leave it for another time.
Yes. Another time. When I'm a widow, perhaps?
That's a long time to wait.
I wouldn't say so, but having you caught me...
I have the book.
Farewell.
I'd like to have a... That's a...
And so you can it's
I'm in it for something out.
you don't you think
Poor
thing?
Don't...
Spies.
I'm sorry.
Oh, què dirà?
Are you miss that letter?
That's an...
Henry.
Yes?
He's well.
When we... And... Neotic...
How about us?
I have a... You see that...
I can manage that.
Hurry up then.
Brought you something to add.
Well... Oh, they're lovely. Of course.
How about a kiss?
Here?
Why not? We're alone here.
That's what you think. I don't want to make my family angry. And it would be...
So you don't want...
If the circumstances were different, who knows? But your charming courtship...
I have the book.
Farewell, and...
Careful.
does the water come from? Greetings.
About that book.
Yes.
Yes,
That's wonderful.
that sounds like...
Take care, friend.
Come and take your pick. What can I...
I'm sorry.
What were...
I have worked for such...
What?
Ach,
Very well. That German Geldstück is all ins...
was? It says... My...
That's not what's written.
Der verdammte that youngster. Yannick the Scribbler. I want 5.
So,
Donnerwetter. We have a problem in It's crawling with Sigismund's son not long ago. They stopped. And the merchants. Ida had to... If you are carrying clothes, carrying...
you pay. I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
Well, put you there.
And how many of those...
I've never been there. That's all I...
And what am I supposed to...
That probably those soldiers are guarding the road on order. I need you to go there. So,
Yeah,
leave Kutten in the middle of...
fine.
Was wünschst du?
What's new?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some...
I'll have a...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. Was möchtest du, mein...
Greetings to you two.
It happens.
Don't be shy. One of you words here.
Schönen Tag.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard. And with whom do...
Henry.
Heinrich. He contributed since you carry some. You can... When you show me how you...
Do you know...
No, I can. But here, that is I'm looking...
Are you really...
Richtig. No man, if you do not... Wunderbar, but the Schwerte, aber kein Haar.
Sure.
Good. I am here for anyone who wants to learn.
All right, man.
We agreed on ein Take-off zuerst das Harnisch.
All right, man. Hart.
We agreed on einen Übungskampf. Take-off zuerst das Harnisch. We agreed on ein Take-off zu...
All right.
We agreed on a takeoff.
All right, man.
We agreed on takeoff to air. I heard that there are...
All right.
Good, Heinrich. How about...
Better.
For some grosh...
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your king himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So while we face your Nikolaus, or any other man, we shall see then who is der wahre Meister, and who is just full of hot air.
I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart. No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! Council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like...
Wait a moment, Counselor. You might not know it, but Menhard here comes from a noble family. His uncle is the brave knight, Alberic von
Feldorf.
Right. And as a noble, he must be tried according to city law.
Don't imagine...
Henry.
Don't imagine, Henry, that the Kuttenberg councillors are incapable of keeping order, even among the nobility. But we are also capable of prudently showing magnanimity and restraining hostility between the classes. This time we'll let it go, just a warning. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Gutenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Counselor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Bullshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk. Come and prove it, you feigling. We will see who is the Meister and who the loudmouth.
Easy, Emmeram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhard's art is not to be taken lightly.
Das stimmt.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better than you?
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban, and he will compensate the Gutenberg Brotherhood. Ende.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf. Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
I understand. I don't want to go to the stocks. You're in the Groschem, I hear you?
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything...
Ja, ich verstehe. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business.
Ha! You can do nothing to us. You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you...
Hey, Art.
Heinrich.
You're...
Ja, I will not.
Wait now. That's not all. Come on now.
So sei es. Learning Fechten ist teuer Spaß. Das ist nicht einfach. Aber dann, since that time I'm honest. I serve Meister Menhard. Then, when Meister Menhard has gone to Bäumen,
I understand.
Hat ein Herr. Tschüss, mein Freund.
Nicht jetzt, Heinrich. Later, ja? Follow us to the Kaiser Karl Tavern here in Kuttenberg. It is not far from here. We can talk in peace there. Und danke for standing up for us.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you.
I'm sorry.
Sound as a bell. apologise.
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich. Schade aber, that we have... Auf jeden Fall, it is not possible.
Richtig.
Listen, Menhard.
Ja,
Actually,
of course. Your king,
how come you came all the...
Yeah, but the most important... The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwer, and one cannot refuse. King Wenzel promised. But before we... What is more... Sie... That aber... Ja!
Männer, aber je...
Verstand
Heinrich muss sie...
Alright, you can...
Wunderbar. Also Arne?
Also, es ist einfach...
Es ist so. You must break into their sword. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meister. Then, you must hang it on the Rathaus. For alle but no one must see you. Vielleicht...
I'm starting... The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So...
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about...
Where do I find...
Natürlich hier, in Kuttenberg. There, on the corner. Du wirst sie leicht...
Alright.
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
Gut.
Davon hätte ich gern noch mehr, bitte.
Shiny charcoal, sorted and weighed, fair prices, fine wares.
Careful!
What would you like?
I'll have a look at them.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Christ, pardon me.
Excuse me.
Greetings to you. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
You can't be here! Clear off! You can't just stroll in here. Come on now! You've no business... Get moving! I've plenty of time to find you. I'll find you. Don't you worry.
Huh?
That's it.
Is that you?
Greetings.
I'd like to...
I'm glad to hear it. Master.
One of you.
Ah.
And how can an on...
Well, it ain't that easy. And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens to back. We can't just take... Then you have to, if the council consent.
I see.
Not for a what? Sacra.
How come it's a...
It's the Putin. We wouldn't want...
Thanks for the info.
Farewell, sir.
Good citizens! Hey, hey, hey! The Master Swordsman Nikolai... from Prague is accepting students.
Greetings.
In our sword-fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly.
Ah, Henry. So,
about that business... What's this cook...
They're just some Gutenberg burglars who want... They found it, nevertheless. I'm sure...
And who's this Master Nicholas from...
Actually, I don't know, although... But that...
Oh? How's...
No. He's...
So what's his story?
I'm not some fishwife.
Well, if you don't tell me...
Oh, alright. Nicholas had some debts in Prague. So, that's how...
I understand. Master Butcher...
True enough. He's doing...
Scars?
Ah, just a little...
I'm sure it's nothing you have to keep quiet about.
You see, when Sigismund was appointing a new... Only he was beaten out of it by Cromdell the armorsmith.
Ah.
But that's what I think.
Farewell, my friend. Rectify on useless pursuits and come to learn the art of swordsmanship. You're not permitted to be here.
I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Here, Matt! Wait! I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit of rock for now.
Utter none. You'll have to answer to the next...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you hiring?
Us? Always. It's not for...
That sounds...
I'll tell you tomorrow. For now...
What's in
Vin and we all...
What's the matter?
Jerome?
And the other?
I don't know.
What if I'm not?
You have 2 arms and 2 legs. We have a lot...
I understand. I'll be going then.
All right, run.
Don't worry.
I have to... And now you know...
How are you?
What can we have to... This year, if we don't get...
What kind of
monastic?
Well, I meant...
You know, there are many here on the personal.
I'll be going then.
All right.
Don't worry.
I have to... And now you know... Farewell, my friend. Go sniff somewhere else.
Excellent. Another young... Oh, nothing.
I was sent to...
Oh, it's too...
All right.
Ah, as our youngest laborer, as soon
if you hand...
We hand apart in it our clippings and...
All right.
To tell I there...
Where can I
shall take you there right away.
What's in this bill?
This, of course, as soon... Forget truth, our time, and I don't know whether it...
Thank you.
That...
smells like sulfur. This could be it.
I'm sorry. Greetings.
Phew, just you.
fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
What are you doing? Prowling about here.
are you hunched over for there? Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You were trying to steal the bailiff woman. Now, don't... Out! Let's go. Out! Let's go. Out! Let's go.